Oh
has
my
been
god.
revealed as a failed Nerevarine, but that hasn't dissuaded him from his reckless course of action. As long as he wields the staff, he shall be unstoppable.
That's actually really cool. Like, I wish they had cosmetic things that is also sell in the Crown Store, where you can have, like, glowing auras and stuff. A lot of other MMOs actually do that. I want a screenshot.
Time is against you, mortal. Even now, Vivek, that pompous usurper, grows increasingly weaker. As much as I deplore him, Vivek cannot fall to Chodala's vile magic. There's another power at work here. One I can't quite put my finger on. Return to Vivek City. Do what you can to aid Vivek. And pay heed to my faithful vessel, Saren. I name her Champion of the Moon and Star. She will play a pivotal role in ending her brother's march toward godhood, if she survives.
That was exhilarating.
Listen, we don't have time right now. We gotta go. This storyline is actually pretty good. I wonder how the other, like, few are going to go. Because I know, like, this isn't the main, well, I think this is the main story, but, like, it's connected. There's 3 different branches. Alright, so going to the Vivek Temple. We got screenshots for days. Pretty cool thumbnails. But yeah, when you guys see that, essentially when I take a screenshot, that's going to be used for a potential thumbnail. I look at them all at the end, and then just pick a nice one. Where am I going? Oh my goodness, that was the wrong way. It's unique how they designed this, but man, it's like a maze. Should probably use food.
I don't like the looks of that sky.
Pull yourself together.
As a god weakens, so too does his city suffer. I know my people grow fearful. Even the Archcanon is distressed. But the energy that remains to me holds the moonlit in the sky. At least for now. So what news does my eyes and ears bring to me? How this upstart Ashlander learned to attune Sothasil's tool confounds my understanding. And he dares use my power? Still, your help is appreciated. Every strike and parry takes us one step closer to ending this threat and restoring my vitality.
Huh, I've never seen this set before. It's new, obviously. Health, spell resistance, fizz resistance, minor toughness, increasing your max health by 10%. I'm not sure if that's actually good over using the Eben set. And then more max health. So obviously it's a tank set. But, I don't know. Maybe Eben might be better. Because Eben is like a group set. But this one might be good for solo. I have no idea.
Due to Lord Vivek's condition, Lord Vivek must conserve his remaining energy. So we need to solve this problem on our own. It all comes back to Chodala. That damned Ashlander's draining the warrior poet's power. We need to stop him and get that damn staff. How should I know? That's not a skill the Tribunal teaches. Return to Barrelzar's tower and get Sothasil's former apprentice to come up with some kind of countermeasure. I'm sure he knows more than he's told you. I do have one concern, though. You see right through me, Outlander. I have more worries than a Quama Queen has eggs. I'm talking about Chodela's sister. Saren claims to want to help, to want peace, but I don't trust her. Seek out Barrelzar, but be wary of the Ashlander's sister. We need to stop Chodela, and to do that, we need to find a way to overcome the device he's wielding. Find Barrelzar and make sure that crazy mage provides you with something we can use to save Lord Vivec. Is the bull sure it can bed the Betty? No. But by all accounts, we'll be better off with Sunara in our hands and away from Chodela. That won't be possible, however, as long as the Ashlander remains impervious to every attack. The female Ashlander? Well, if that wasn't enough of a reason, remember that she's also Chodela's sister. Blood sings to blood, as the warrior poet so elegantly put it. Be wary of that one, Outlander. She'll stab you in the back, mark my words. Vivec loves this land, and the land loves him in return. He's always had a special bond with Vvardenfell. Is it so hard to believe that Red Mountain reflects his suffering? Beyond that, there's also Bardao, the moonlit that floats above us. Lord Vivec's intervention stopped the moonlit from crashing into the city. He holds it above us by strength of will. But as he weakens, so too does the power that keeps the rock afloat.
Alrighty. We have quite a few quests in here. There's one over there at the bottom in the Battle Master, but we'll do that a little bit later. I'm actually very interested in the story right now. Where's that on the map? Alright, so over here. There's like a house down here, I believe. Or it could be, no, actually it's like right here. There's another one. I don't know where I'm going. We're back at his lab.
Is someone up there? I could use some help down here. Hurry, please. I have a natural aversion to Daedra.
Oh my god, what is that?
So hard to concentrate and maintain schedules when interruptions constantly occur. Don't they know the Great Gear never pauses in its rotations? So that was you up there. I appreciate the assistance. Daedric entities can be very unpredictable. Logic has very little place in the behavior of Daedra, my hopeful associate. Studying the fabric of reality does tend to attract unwanted attention. But these creatures appeared just before you entered my tower. I wonder, why have you returned? Ah, a modification of my master's old experiments. turning a simple tool into a dangerous weapon. Ingenious! Evil, yes, but also quite brilliant. A tonal inverter should counter it. Uses sound waves to temporarily disrupt the flow of energy. No, of course not. I just invented it. I need proper components to build such a device. My hirelings scour the land for materials all the time. Here's a list. Head out the back door and ask them to direct you to these common dwarven components. Hirelings? Yes, they worked for me, before they quit, ungrateful netches. Still, I paid them well before the pistons slipped their alignments. They should know where to find the components. Last I heard, Snorfen and the others were in Molag Mar. I could, but I won't pour 5-year-old Flynn into a cracked decanter. No offense. Suffice it to say, they're fairly common as far as Dwemer components go. Use the list and talk to my former hirelings. I'll build the device the moment you return. The situation is wound dangerously tight, but I believe the gears revolve around you. Once you leave, I should be perfectly safe. Or at least as safe as I ever am in the midst of all these experiments. You, however, stay vigilant, my friend.
I'll have you know I am the hero of Tamriel. 1 second. We gotta check something. Alright, we're good. Talk to 3 people. Ugh. You know what? Let's go discover this while I'm here, just so I don't have to do it again. Alright, now we'll head back. You may not recall during combat. I wish they had a better shrine that wasn't so far out in the middle of nowhere. There's got to be another way up.
If you're another pilgrim looking for charity, I suggest you move along. I have neither the time to waste nor the gold to spare. I'm currently between employment, and my own funds have become dangerously depleted. Let me see that. What's that crazy mage need this time? I suppose you could find a manual clockwork shaft in the Nichuleft ruins. But I'd avoid that place if I were you. If the roof doesn't collapse, the constructs will rip you apart. If you insist. Deep in the ruins churns a big machine. When I was there, it sputtered and vibrated, collapsing parts of the ceiling. Lava and rock fell everywhere. You need to get past that and some nasty constructs to retrieve the item. That mage is a menace. Oh, he always paid well, but the places he asked me to go, each was more dangerous than the last. And if I had to hear about the Great Gear one more time... For my own health and sanity, I had to break ties with Barrelzar.
Crazy people always have the most money for some reason.
Damned vampires. I'll find a way to make them pay for what they did to my brother. I swear it on the tribunal and any Daedra willing enough to listen. What do you want? Can't you leave a person to her anger and her grief?
You don't look angry. Your weapon is clipping through your arm, though. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that.
He did he? Let me see that list. Well, the crazy old mage always said there were
That
no
looks painful.
coincidences. The inversion conduit. I saw one in Galome Deus, right before I barely escaped from those damned vampires. Eager to become cattle for the bloodsuckers? The Burn clan killed my brother. Damn their eyes. The item you seek was in the manufactory, but you'll need a control rod to get a dwarven spider to unlock it for you. Because the mage wanted to send me to the far side of Vvardenfell, and I need to remain here. I'm not going anywhere until I make the Burn clan pay for what it did to my brother. If you can kill some of the bastards, that'll be a start.
Alright, so there's one more person I gotta talk to. Above? Yeah?
If you're passing through...
Whoa, your armor is very shiny. I like it.
Pilgrims who ignore my warning vanish from the roads by morning. Whether you're from near or far, best keep your arse at Molag Mar.
I like the armor.
I find it best to put official notice in verse. Helps people remember, and reminds them buoyant armigers aren't ordinators. Nobody wants to talk to them, even other ordinators. Now, if I could get someone to tell me who's attacking these pilgrims. If you're offering. I suspect Ashlanders are behind the disappearances, but I don't have the numbers to chase them off. If you can sneak into their camp near Molag Mar and find me proof of their involvement, I could finally get some reinforcements. Avoid killing the Ashlanders unless they give you no choice. I don't need you starting a blood feud with my forces split. Now, I must be off to hold the heroic line at a deeply fishy mine. Such is the life of a buoyant armiger.
Alright, I think I am going to go do something. Talk to that dude.
I feel like such a puny snowback hiding here in Molag Mar. But you don't want to hear about my troubles. What can this broken Nord do for you? Berylzar. He's the reason I'm a shattered man, doomed to become a cowering sheep like the rest of these pilgrims. All right, let me see that. Arkanthung Stordoms. You can find a Sonance generator there, after you deal with the steam trap. The cursed contraption. I almost had it figured out when a ghost floated up to me. No problem, I think. But then it enters a Centurion. Ghost machines. No sane Nord can fight ghost machines. I dropped my notes and ran as fast as I could. Not just ghosts. Ghosts that possess dwarven machines. I'm through working for that crazy old mage and his clockwork monstrosities. But if you want to get past the steam trap, find my notes and follow the directions.
I only see 2 of them. Is the third one out in the middle of nowhere? Of course it is. Oh god, when this doesn't even tell me where to go. Does it mean go this way or does it go that way? I assume it's this way. Oh wait, is that a different quest? Alright. Wait, hold on. Oh my goodness, it's actually over here, here, and here. That's actually kind of upsetting. It's so far away. Who designed this quest? Why do you hate fun? Alright, well, let's start with this one, since this one's probably the closest one. These fetch quests are getting tedious. You know, I don't even have to use abilities here. I could just kind of heavy.
This spider won't give me its treasure, dear brother.
Allow me, my sister. This should open the miserable construct like a ripe fruit.
Whoa, that picture is different. Alright, where's next? All the way up here. By the way, we're going to be trying out the Halls of Fabrication raid a little bit later with some other people, so I'll try to record that. Let me see, I think I'm going the right way. We're near the mine area from the good quest. I am kinda unsure on how to get up there again. Left or right? Left. Oh, that's right, actually. Fire cannon. I wonder if this is a time thing. Quick, get it before it releases. I just want to see if it is actually a time thing. Will it go back to normal? They do give you quite a bit of time to do it, though. Okay, so maybe not. Alright, the one that I'm about to go to right here is probably the most confusing one for me, because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go in from the top or go in from that way. Also, I'm not about to pay 800 gold for a port. I'm gonna get a free one. I didn't even know there was a shrine there. Apparently there is. Alright. Alright, we'll see if this is the way to go. I have no idea. So many mountains and mushrooms. Where am I going? If it's on the other side of this mountain, I might be upset. Oh dear God, can I not? Am I too fat for fun? Might as well do the delve here while we're at it. Should take, what, a whole 5 minutes? Maybe less. I don't think so. So I'm hearing the drums of Maw of Lorcage here. I like it. Seems to be this way. Oh, I'm dead. I mean, I meant to do that. Of course, shortcut. Yeah. That's what happened. There could be a sky shard in here. I don't really want to come back here again. So let's go find the boss. Oh, there's a chest over here. If I had to guess, where would the boss be? I don't know, probably at the top. Either that or they killed it and it was like right there. Could also be second floor. What is that? Nope, that's just a regular. Just another regular Centurion. Oh no, this is a delve, so there should be a boss around here. Whatever, I can't be bothered. Oh my god, hurry up. Alright, well, we got them all. We just have to turn them in, and then we'll split our recording after that. We're almost at the tower. You know, it'd be weird if he died before I turned his all into him.
Have you only just arrived, or is this you returning? I can't always keep the cogs and pistons in line. Ah, I remember. The components for the tonal inverter. Were you able to acquire them? Impressive. I thought I'd never see you again. That's what usually happens when I employ hirelings to acquire rare and exotic items from dangerous locations. Well, the great gear doesn't dawdle, neither do I. Hand them over and I'll get to work. One tonal inverter coming up. Connect this, tighten the spring. Don't explode. Ah, almost done. There.
I got a tonal inverter.
Do you like it? My latest creation? I call it the tonal inverter. Did I mention that already? No matter. It should counteract Sotha Seal's modified staff, at least momentarily. I assume you know how to use this, correct? Of course you don't. I just invented it. Honestly. You won't use it anyway, not if you plan to fight the one who wields Sotha Seal's staff. Almost impossible to operate the tonal inverter while also engaged in battle. It's too cumbersome. The Sunara, the Blessed Staff? I suppose the name fits. Sort of. You'll need someone to assist you. Someone you trust. Oh, not me. Too busy. Too fragile. But using the tonal inverter is definitely a two-person activity. Easy as scrib jelly pie. One person operates the controls to generate the sound waves. When it reaches the proper pitch, you activate the inverter and discharge its energy to disrupt Sunara's power. Temporarily. Here, I wrote you instructions.
Excellent. That's all I needed. Alright, so we're going to split our recording here, and then we will report to the Archcanon. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time for another episode.